Taurus, welcome. This is the Tana Tarot Zodiac channel, and Taurus, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. It is timeless, so good from whenever you should happen to come across it. Come on, fuzzy cards. Please do also watch your Rising Moon and Venus placement readings. Please watch those for a complete picture. And just real quick to let you know, I do have a second tarot channel. It is the Tana Tarot Pick a Card channel. And there's a description in the link below. If you like pick a cards, come head on over there and subscribe over there as well. So thank you so much for joining me today and allowing me to do this reading for you. Taurus, energy in love for the next 7-ish days. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. So we have the, by the way, at the end, I'm going to do a yes or no question. So please do be thinking of a question where the answer is like yes or no. Okay. So we have the 7 of Cups, the Death card, the Page of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, interesting, 7-7, the Judgment card. And really interesting the way this is falling out. The Empress, the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the Star. Isn't that beautiful? Woo! And then at the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Cups and the Chariot. Wow. Okay. So I feel like whatever's happening is going to happen quickly because we do have the Chariot under here. Just kind of an energy that I'm getting. Okay, so Taurus. I feel like you either have options, Taurus. This may be for my single Taurians. I feel like you may have options and you're a little bit confused. Or with the Death and the Rebirth card here, you may have like been confused and questioning how you do love, because Death and Rebirth, this card is about the ending of an old automatic way of doing something and the beginning of something new, a new way. I feel like, Taurus, you may have really been confused. Say, for example, you thought you had a type and you were choosing a specific type of person, but things weren't working out. And you're like, wait a minute, what the heck am I doing wrong here? And you may have decided or understood or, like had an epiphany, come to the realization of either maybe some bad choices that you were making, or if you had confusion around something, you may have gotten like clarity, because this is about love, and the 7 of Cups is about confusion, choices. It can also be like being under an illusion, like you could have been someone who was in love with love, and so you would choose inappropriate partners because you just wanted to be in a relationship so much. Or maybe you attracted users and didn't know why, but it was just because you saw the potential Something like that. There was confusion, you didn't see things right. But whatever it is, too many options, don't know what it is. But whatever it is, that's over, that's done. And you have a new way of looking at things. You know what? Just popped in my head too. You could have, Taurus, you could have been just like really wanting options and dating a lot. And now you don't feel that way anymore because maybe you've met the love of your life. And now you're going to be moving forward towards that person. You know what? That's what just popped into my head. I feel like you've been dating, you've had options, but I think you've met the one. Or you will meet the one. And the whole dating options, and if there's been any confusion around it or whatever, or illusion, that's over. Because I think you've met the one. With the Page of Wands, it's a new start. A passionate, exciting new start with someone that you're super excited about. Interesting. And then your person. I feel like your person has kind of felt the same way about relationships. Like, oh, God, this whole relationship thing. This is, if you haven't met yet, that's how you'll know. Maybe they've been on like a dating site and they've been like, this is brutal, okay? I am so over this. You know, we can't say that only losers on dating sites if we're on dating sites too. But it can be really hard. I mean, especially some dating sites, there's a lot of ghosting, there's a lot of catfishing, just a lot of weirdness, right? And so I feel like your person has also been, you know, going through. It's interesting that you're both being depicted by sevens. You, confusion of choice, them a confusion of commitment, like, do I even want to continue doing this? So I don't know where you meet. You may meet on a website. Maybe you guys finally like, oh, you know what? Could be something like, I'm getting off this dating site tomorrow. And then this person reaches out to you, or you reach out to one last person. Could be something like that. This person either does feel like or will feel like, I'm not sure if you guys have met yet, either does feel like or will feel like you are a dream come true. Like you are their second chance. And we have two cards to that. Second chance at love, dream come true at love. They want to be, know they are your everything with the Empress. They see this as being very solid, very nurturing, very abundant. They really do. They see this as being the ultimate. This is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. There's a real opportunity for a lot of healing here with the Five of Cups. If you felt like your dating life was empty, meeting a lot of maybe vapid people, it was empty, there was no real feeling or, you know, whatever, and that could have been getting to you. They were starting to lose faith in mankind. I find it interesting this card is right under this. This tells me that you guys will be able to do a lot of healing. Okay. You'll also, the message from Spirit is the Ten of Wands. It's like you are both leaving behind a life of dissatisfaction, moving forward. The 10 is the end. So for both of you, it's an end of dissatisfaction in love, in your experiences with love, walking towards the star, which is your dream come true. second chance, dream come true. Being with each other, you'll be healing on your own, but also being with each other, you give yourself, both of you give each other such a space for healing, such a safe space to love in. Yeah, beautiful energy. And we have the Ten of Cups, beautiful contentment, family, everything. And we have the Chariot. So if you know this person is going to move forward, okay? If you don't know this person, I feel like you will meet this person soon, because the Chariot is fast energy. In fact, it's the number 7. The intention for this reading is for it to be 7-day energy, you know, for the next 7-ish days, as I say in the beginning of the reading. So I feel like if you know this person, someone's going to express some kind of interest, or, you know, to either get together, or if you've been dating, to move things forward, and you'll know that this is the person. If you haven't met this person, you could meet in the next 7 days, or this person could be like on their way. Like they could decide, you know what, I'm going to reach out to this one last person before I get off this dating site. Or, hey, my friend asked me to come to this party or this event or whatever. I'm going to go. And you meet within 7 days. Or if, say, they're coming from another place even. They could be coming from another location. They could be like moving. And they'll make the decision in the next 7 days, like, yeah, I'm moving to Boston, or I'm moving to Houston, or, you know, LA. I'm moving somewhere where you are. And so it may be a minute until you meet them, but something is happening to bring them to you. Okay, let's do some letters here. Okay, we got a lot of R's, so there could be, what is it? No, Aaron has 2 A's, so a lot of R's. So what? Jerry, yeah, we have G. Well, we don't have any. Oh, we do. So Gerr. We don't have a Y. X, very unique. We could have an Xavier. We could have someone who's an X-ray tech. So it might not just be names. It could be initials for the city. It could be initials for a street. Could be a person. We have Lexi, Lexi. Oh, we have a wild card, so we can make that anything. So we have 2 O's. Got a bunch of I's. We got 2 A's. So could it be Aaron? A-A-R-O. No, we don't have an N. Okay. Let me pull these down so you can do a screenshot, because that light is shining. Dang, Gina. Ooh, Gina. Gina. I could do this forever. Stop me, please. Kai, Kai, any kind of name. Okay, let me get my hands out of the way. You can do a screenshot. Now we're going to do a yes or no question. My pendulum has been calibrated. So up and down means yes. Sideways means no. If it usually starts out in a circle, but if it continues and the circle gets bigger, could be it's just not time for you to know, or maybe your question was a bit confusing. Try and make sure it's really like a yes or no question. Disclaimer language, had a couple cups of coffee. You may see a little bit of shaking or movement on my part. Trust me, I'm not trying to make it go any kind of way. I don't even know what the question is. Sometimes if I accidentally let it get too close to the board, I may lift it up a little bit, so you may see that. But I'm definitely not trying to make it go any kind of way. So anyway, be thinking of your question. I'm going to let it go. And then I'm going to try and be as still as I can. Okay, that's kind of crazy. It really started the circle thing really fast. Okay, I thought it was no, but it's doing the circle thing. Let's see if it kind of decides to do anything else. Oh yeah. Whoa, straight from the circle thing to a great big huge yes, Taurus. Cray. And you know what's really weird? I can feel it up here doing its own thing. It's kind of, it's not creepy, but kind of amazing. So this is what well, let me just set that there. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. This is beautiful. Last week was beautiful. This week is beautiful. You guys are on a roll. I feel like this may be for a single Taurus this time, but you let me know if this resonates in a different way. But both of you guys are healing, walking away from old scenarios, and this is the real deal, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.